Hey, hey, hello everyone. Good morning and good evening. Hope everyone doing good.
Yeah, good morning, bro.
Hey, good morning. We'll wait for another 2 to 3 minutes. We'll see. Okay, then we will start. So let me know. Are you able to see my screen? I'm just sharing my screen.
Yeah, bro, is it visible?
Okay. So I think I no need to discuss about the introduction, but for formality and this introduction, I think everyone knows what is RDBMS and DBMS, right? Anyways, I'm going to introduction. So RDM is nothing but a relation database management system. So which is primarily introduced by EF Card in 1970s. So this guy is working for IBM that time. So earlier it was like DBMS. That is a very uh, cost efficiently and there was no security and it's like a file management system like that. That's why in 1970s EF Card introduced RDMS. He just proposed a model. Okay, basis on this, the companies like IBM, Oracle, and MySQL, they Microsoft, they created software based on this model. Okay, the main motto of this RDBMS concept is everyone store the data and retrieve and they update. So RDBMS. Okay, it follows CUD operations. CUD operation nothing but right, create, read, update, and delete. Is the backbone of the relation database management system. Okay, so the competitors now MySQL, Oracle, and Microsoft. These are our major competitors in current market. Okay, and the features of RDBMS, EF card actually proposes 12 kind of things. I mean 12 rules. So you won't follow everything, but the most of the features we know, right? Tables. So everyone has idea about tables, right? I'm just asking. Right? Tables. Hello.
Yeah,
What is the table? In general way, it's a combination of rows and columns, right? The same he introduced. Suppose if we have table, we need relations. A minute. I just want to accept this. Okay. Okay. So tables nothing but it's a combination of rows and columns, and you will store data in tables. Okay. And also suppose if I have table, I need some relation. Suppose I have employee data and the department data. So if I want see that department data which is related to employee, I need relation for that. Second, think, For that we need relations. Relations nothing but we will discuss primary key, foreign key relations in nearby features. For now, I'm just giving introduction about what is RDBMS and all. Okay, rows nothing but you have information. Suppose each row in table represents a specific entry record. I want to insert any record or update. For that we use rows. So columns, like right, ID, name, and all is a columns, right, or attributes. Primary key, as we already discussed, we need one primary key for each and every table to identify unique values. In atomic values and logical view. Logical nothing but data is organization in tables to access, like select, create, and all. So is it clear? I'm just giving introduction. I think we already know. I don't want to give you boring stuff. That's why. Is it okay to continue, everyone?
Yeah, please
Yeah, sure.
continue.
Because everyone knows that introduction in college level or academic level. So I'm just giving introduction. That's it. So coming to SQL Server, as we discussed, we have too many relation databases, but I'm going to teach here SQL Server because this is a very popular and it's a geo-based application and the cost efficient also. Okay, so SQL
Yes.
Server supports ANSYS SQL. It's a structured query language. So in SQL Server earlier they released in 1989, and from that time onwards they continue releasing every year. The most popular one is 2008. So earlier, second, what happened to this? Okay. So in 1989 they released the first version, and then 1990 second version and subsequent versions they released. But in 2008 they have breakthrough. It was very popular in 2008, and from later on each and every version it was very popular. So the problem with the Microsoft earlier in till 2016, it's a platform independent. Suppose if you have Windows operating system in Windows only, it will work. It won't work on any other operating system like Linux and Mac and all. In 2016, they introduced to install in Linux as well. From the time onwards, so we can say Microsoft SQL Server is also platform independent. Before 2016, it's like a platform dependent. Right? Platform dependent and independent. Right? Everyone know, right? What is the platform dependent and the platform independent? Hello?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So before 2016, it's like a completely dependent on Windows operating system. Now it's working on Linux, and even it's in a cloud. Cloud you can use Azure. Now they are using in Azure also. So I'm going to teach in Microsoft SQL Server. It's the same as MySQL and Oracle, but as I'm working on MS Basic Microsoft Business Intelligence Stack, so I'm going to teach SQL Server and SSIS for ETL and SSIS for reporting. So if anyone are working on Power BI here, I mean, you have knowledge Power BI.
Yeah, I'm working now.
Okay, so if you are working on Power BI, then you must know about SSAS tabular model also, right? So I'm going to teach the SSAS tabular model also. So my main motto is SQL is essential for whoever trying to get job in data science or data analyst. SQL is essential. Any of one SQL flavor is okay. Either it's a MySQL, SQL Server, Oracle, anything. But my suggestion is a SQL Server. But if you already know MySQL, also syntax is very similar. 80% of syntax is similar there and here, and the concepts is the same. If you want MySQL also, I will give you some brief later on this. Once I completed SQL Server, then I will go to teach you that also. Is that fine?
Yeah, fine.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah.
Anyone has any
Yeah,
doubts?
once
Yeah.
yeah, once this SQL server is completed,
Yeah.
just let us know the syntax differences between
Yes.
MySQL and SQL server, so that will be fine.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. The main difference is the other application like a CUI. This is a GUI. So we have SSMS SQL Server Management Studio for SQL Server. So just I will tell you, teach you the. If you see
Okay.
MySQL, we need to install Workbench. Then only you see some graphical kind of thing. So I will tell you what is difference of SQL. So, okay, that's it. So I'm going to tell you how to install SQL Server. I think this is a fine, right? Basics. So
Yeah, fine.
I'm going to how to install SQL Server on your machines. I'll give you that links and all. And I think I already shared this PDF with everyone. I'm going to teach you entire thing of SQL Server. I think maybe I missed something. In depthly, I'm going to teach. CTs also I didn't mention. Yeah, already mentioned. And if I missed anything, yeah, Windows functions. Someone asked me Windows functions also. Windows functions is essential. Suppose we're going to start your career in data analyst and data science. Like Windows functions, nothing but the ranking functions, lead lag functions. I'm going to teach that also. Okay, this is the content. Going forward, I'm going to teach you this all topics. Install SQL Server now. Now I will discuss with you one by one. In going forward, I will discuss you. Okay, I will share you the link where we need to install. So I'm just yeah, I will give you that link also where we need to download install. Okay, why am I unable to message here? Okay, I will share the link. Okay, are you able to see my screen?
Yes, you are.
Okay,
Yes, yes.
so just click on here that Microsoft one. You just download the developer edition. We have Express and Enterprise edition. So, but I suggest you just to go to this link. I will share with you later. Okay, once we go to that link, just try to download now. Because in my machine it's already installed. I will give you the steps. Okay, once it's open, just double click on this. Okay, just click on basic, just access. If you want to install D drive anywhere, you just try to map anywhere you want download. Okay, Just install. The download depends on your machine internet speed. If anyone has any doubts, just ping me in Telegram. I'm available in real time also. If you have any doubts or something, I'll try to reply whenever I get time. If you know already SQL, SQL Server also, it's okay, fine. Don't hesitate to ping me anytime. Meanwhile, I will provide you steps also. You can installation.
Hello.
Hey, hi.
Uh, um, Good morning, sir. So
Yeah,
actually, I just wanted to ask the case of SSIS and SSRS,
yeah.
are they included in this, or we have to include in another software for them?
I will tell you first. We need to install SQL, then later we can install SSIS and SSRS, Visual Studio and all. Okay. Thank you.
Mhm.
I'm just going to tell you there are a lot of openings now in MS based stack. So anyone wants to try jobs on this stack also, you will see. If you see too many openings in SQL also, SQL and SSIS and SSRS. So I think in next 2 months we will going to cover everything. I will give you beginner to advanced level of training. So who are interested, just try to start practicing. I think here a few of people already doing interns or working on data science, right? Kundu or something. I'm going to give you this. So for your information, I'm just copying in our link as in Telegram group also. I mentioned downloads and steps. Uh, if you have time after this session, you just try to install SSMS in your missions. If you have any prerequisition, Hello guys, just see these all are prerequisites for installation of SQL Server. I think nowadays everyone has Windows 10 and Windows 11, so I think it will support. By any chance, if you are unable to, please do let me know so that I will at least 1 GB, 64 process 6 GB.
So currently you are installing is a developer version or expert?
Yes, developer only because enterprise I need a license, so same enterprise and developer. Only thing is in real time we have production and this one staging. For that we use enterprise. I have standalone system, so it's okay. Developer edition only. It's already installed in my machine, but I'm just trying to. Once it's installation done, you can see SSMS option down.
Hello.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, Nagarjuna, actually, I already have this installed
Oh,
earlier,
okay, not required then.
last year, but I'm not sure the version.
Version anything is fine about 2019. If you want,
Okay, I guess it is
but it was
2019
to
only.
yeah, it was today. You need to match with that version.
Okay.
Same installation everywhere, same there, and I just trying to give overview how to install them.
You will be covering PLSQL also?
PLSQL, no, that is Oracle, but here PLSQL you can say that creating store procedure function, yeah, that will cover.
Okay.
PLSQL
Okay.
actually it's a Oracle kind of thing, but same programming, yeah, we can discuss that same thing. Functions,
Okay, that comes under that stored procedure.
yeah, store procedures, functions, and
Okay, thank you.
yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, hey, hi. So meanwhile, I'm telling you. Okay, meanwhile, while installing that, I'm going to give SQL Server 2020 is a client server architecture. It has a client server architecture. Client server architecture, nothing but so we have like any web application, something like IRCTC. Suppose if you take IRCTC, it will ask user ID password. It will ask user ID password for entering into that site. Okay. Suppose here IRCTC is the application and user ID password the details. If you enter any user ID password, it will allow you into that application. Okay. So suppose how it will validate. Suppose if I entered a user ID and password, how it will validate. So any guesses? Suppose if you take any application, if you want to enter into that site, it should validate somewhere, right? Hello. I'm just asking the question. Suppose if you take any application, if you want to enter that application, we require a credential.
Huh? 56. That's not that good. It's all right. The most I've had is almost 80. Really? Yeah, 77. That was the most I've ever gotten.
Okay.
That was a Friday night.
Okay. Okay. Suppose if it's an application, so if we get into that application, it should validate that any credentials. Where this credential will store? Obviously, somewhere in the backend, right?
Yes, maybe in a database, user ID and password.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. That is nothing but database. Okay. So we can say yes, it is the client. I mean, the app is the client. DB is the server. Otherwise, so the client nothing but in IRCTC, client is nothing but user. I mean, whoever wants to access that application. IRCTC is the application, and once the user enters the credentials, it will go to the DB and check that credentials. If it's a matching, then only it will enter into that site. Okay, clear? So in DB, it will save all user information and retrieve the information if the user entered correct credentials. Okay, clear? So ISIT is a application and the client is nothing but user. Suppose if user push that credential, then only it will go to that server. Server is nothing but a database. Then if it matches, it will check the user is exists or not. Then it will check the user's matches. Then it will open that application. This is nothing but a client server architecture. I will give you the slides also. You see, this is okay. Once this window pop up, it will ask that install SSMS. Already SSMS installed in my machine, but I'll check again. So it's clear, right? Once you see this window, just try to click install SSMS. It will go to here. Okay, we see here download SSMS. Here I don't want to waste your time, so I will give you steps as well for this. It's the installation steps. Same thing. I think it's taking time. I think a 600 MB it's really takes time. You know, right? How to install. I already provided steps here. So by if anyone try to install, please go here and steps also provide because it's taking time. 700 or 1 GB file, it will take a bit time. Okay, I think it's already it's downloaded. Once you see, it's asking like this install. As it's a demo, it will take a bit time to installation software and all. So from tomorrow onwards, we will actually get into the subject and all. Everyone is clear?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's clear.
Because without installation, maybe it will. I will give you that. Suppose if you are unable to install this, I will give you some online filters also. But their databases and what we going to discuss is completely different. But it's okay. Okay. Meanwhile, I think anyways you will going to install your software in your locals. Uh, once it's all once it's installed, I'm going to show you how it will look like. Okay. So from start menu, just try to search SSMS. Okay. Okay. Once we try to use this keyword SSMS, it will give you this Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. Just try to click here. Okay. Anyway, it's not giving me a lot of obviously installing new one. But I can suggest you, but there are a lot of openings now. Uh, whoever want to get into this MSBI stack, please try to put some dummy resume or something. Just try to attend the calls. I will give the overview and all. But I think it's going to be isolated MSBI technologies. I would suggest you to better to learn any Azure data engineering or Azure DevOps, any DevOps. Azure Data Engineering, nothing but Azure Data Factory and Databricks, Synapse and all. So my suggestion is just update. I'm also learning the data engineering. Once this course completed, maybe if I have time, then I will teach that same thing. I think it's a time-taking process, right? That's why I just suggest you to go to opt any Udemy or anywhere, wherever it's a less price. Just try to start that journey also, Azure Data Engineering.
Just a quick question, Naga. Is Power BI and SQL
Uh,
learning? What is the option for? Means is it okay to learn Power BI and SQL? Will it get opportunities or?
yeah, thing is now they are asking like everything. They want ETL for SSIS and ADF also they are asking. Now SQL and Power BI, I think that is a bad option. Maybe you can learn other technologies as well. See, most of
Means
them
ADF,
learning, yes, most of them learning Power
ADF
BI.
plus Power BI plus SQL.
Yeah, SSIS also. Anyways, I will go into teach this also. Yeah, that would be fine. And Python basics.
Okay, okay.
So for data analyst or data science, it's like combination. Earlier, if it's a data analyst, they just ask in Power BI with the SAS tabular model or something. Now they are
Yeah,
asking each and everything. For data science,
yeah.
it's also same thing. Actually, they have this
Actually,
model Python. Yeah.
actually, I'm working on Cognos reporting tool.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, dude.
I want to switch. What is the better option? I'm just for that. I'm looking into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would suggest in Cognos, right? Reporting. That is also reporting.
Yeah.
Yeah, better you can switch to this Power BI stack plus this one also.
Okay.
ADF and SSIS. SSIS won't take much time. If you practice, it won't take much time. And ADF also same thing.
Okay. Okay. ADF plus Power BI plus SQL enough, right?
Yes, for timing, I think SSIS tabular model is there. That is for data modeling. Okay, I
Okay.
will be teaching that as well.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Please.
Yeah. Anyone
Thank you.
with any doubts? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I just want to ask you, who are going to into data science, data analyst, what is your area of studying or something?
Actually, I want to go for data analyst. So I have done some Power BI as well.
Uh-huh.
So if you could help, doing some Kaggle projects or some other source project, kind of not a kind of toy, but yeah, a little bit of real time. That would help if maybe like after SQL, after completing that.
Yeah, definitely. But
Because no, rest is fine, like, but DAX measures and the key matrices which we create, kind of, we should have the domain knowledge. So that is something kind of challenging part.
correct. But the thing is, I'm completely into MS based stack now. I'm working on Power BI, so I will see. I can't give you
Okay,
assurance
okay.
on that. That's it. So
Okay, no problem. Then
the
coming to
ADF,
MPL,
yeah, sure, definitely. So for you, SSI also essential. SSI tabular model also essential. So these two I can cover.
I'm sorry I missed that. What is that SSI model?
Yes, analysis service tabular model, tabular model.
I don't know about that. What
Okay.
is
Okay.
exactly?
Yeah, that useful. That is useful. So successful.
What is that actually?
That is like data model. I will tell you. Yeah. Yeah, we will discuss that later. Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
one by one we will discuss. Okay. So SSMS installed in my machine. I'm just trying to open. Okay, once is installed, I already told you, right? So just go to start menu and just try to click on SSMS. Then it will give you this option. Okay, once it's open, then just ask the credentials. Don't worry about that. I just give that credentials for the Windows authentication. I will clearly tell you next class. Okay. Once it's asks credentials, you just use server name and all. I will tell you. Okay. For timing, I just given a Windows authentication. That is my system. For real time, they are using SQL Server authentication. They will give you that login and password. Your DBA, who are working for your company, they will give you that credentials, SQL Server authentication. They won't give you that in-house authentication in real time. Okay, and they will give that login and password. For timing, I'm just showing how it looks like. Okay, just click on connect. Okay, once you see, once you click, you see SSMS Studio like this. Okay, here you can see database objects and databases. This is everything I will discuss. I'm just showing how it looks like. Okay, the data in database structure like this. You just click on databases. In system databases, we have master and this all. So this is a sample I'm going to teach. Otherwise, I will see whatever I get the better database to give you better results. Okay, just click database. Then just click any database. These all are nothing but databases. Just click here. Here you can see the structure of database. Inside you can see tables, views. Okay, programmability, service booker, storage, and security. You just ignore everything now. I'm just giving a show. You just click tables. Here you can see actual tables. Use, suppose if you create any use also you can see here. So programmability, actually you only ask, right? So programmability, you just ask PLSQL kind of thing, right? Those you can see here. Understood procedure, functions, triggers, and everything you can see here. You will create here. Okay. In functions also we have tabular, scalar, aggregate functions, system functions. These all everything I will discuss. System function nothing but this one. Aggregate, sum, average, and all. I will discuss each and everything. It's going to be beginner to advanced or intermediate. So if you want see any data, just click here, right click, and just select top 1000 rows or something. I didn't see any data for this table. I'm just checking any other table. So the best advantage of SQL Server SSMS, just this is a GUI based application, so you just right click, and if you want to see select top rows, I mean any rows, if you want a table, if you want to edit everything, you can edit in a GUI base. In Oracle or MySQL, you just try to enter in your command in manually. That is the one advantage here. Okay, and I'm going to give you this. Suppose if you don't know your server, I mean your mission details, just click. Suppose if you don't know your mission name, just click select our user server name. That will you need to put here whenever you try to connect. So for I am using this now, but I think I renamed my server name. It's okay. Okay, that's all for today. I think everyone know about how to install and all right. From tomorrow onwards, I will going to teach actual SQL Server objects and all, how to create a database, how to create tables and all. Is it okay for everyone? Anyone has any doubt? Try to install SSMS in your machines. Suppose if you are not able to, please do let me know. I will give you some online editors for you. I will tell you that as well here.
Thank you, Naga, for this session.
Yeah, okay. Whoever unable to install, I will give you this online, what do you call, online editor. So you can just simply, you can run queries and all. Okay, 1 second. I will share this link as well. Suppose if you are unable to install SQL and or something, you don't require any permission and want to practice. This is an online platform. I will share the link. Okay. Somewhere it's like product. Okay, I will share this online compiler as well. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Anyone has any doubts?
So the class is Monday to Friday, right?
Yes, it's Monday to Friday.
Okay.
And the class is related to Power BI or anything only for SQL?
SQL Server, SSIS and SSRS, SSIS, Microsoft BA, MS BA, complete list.
Where will
Okay,
we get?
also currently I'm not planning, but maybe when the sessions are trying to complete, that time I will plan.
Next session will be on Monday, right?
Yeah, Monday. So
Thank you.
before that, I'm just trying to just install the software on your machines. If it's ready, then it will be easy for everyone. Think this recording
Nag,
was
where will we get the recording of the session?
recording. I think today is a demo, right? I will share maybe Google Drive or somewhere. If it's really required, I think today we don't have any such kind of things. I will share this as well.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, if it's really required, then I will share. From tomorrow onwards, definitely I can share because that is the main thing. I will assure you, this is I'm going to give you the real-time scenarios and real-time examples. Whichever you see in interviews, mostly they will ask. Okay, so just utilize this
Okay.
three
So
sessions. Yeah.
just to ask one thing, in terms of questions that you told, right, real time scenario
Mm,
based and all.
mm.
So it's like no, in my organization, like I thought of like job switching internally. So they told they do most of the data cleaning part using this
Yes.
server only.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but when I did the practice, I mostly got the clean data.
The thing is that is a very vary from company to company. Suppose if you have a company is a well budget and all, they maintain servers and all. Okay. So if you have minimum server, they will maintain. Okay. In my organization, we have 2 servers. We push everything in servers only. Okay. Suppose your that is depends on your project and management and all. That is fine. Everywhere the same thing, same job. In server also, you need to do the same thing, same job only, right?
Yeah, but
Software and
most
everything.
of the time we will get like untidy data only, right? That we have to clean and that we have to
Yes,
push, or how it will be the scenario.
correct. So in that's what I'm trying to tell. In if it's a local, that's why I'm just trying to give this examples. Okay, if you go to live now, so there is a server name like they will give you the IP or a host name. Okay, there only need to if you see here, these all are my company's IDs. Okay, I just log into this IP with the respective credentials. There only I need to work. If you work on local, they won't allow and it won't be connected to the database. Okay, that is clear. So I'm not sure how it will work in your local. Okay, in real time, you should work on servers only.
So we have to do everything in the server itself.
server, because database hosted in server, which means ideally you should work on in server only, right? You can't access a database in your machine, local machine, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they can't allow. Also, suppose even if I logged in here with my system, I will get an edit. So everything, each and everything, it will go to the DBA. So that won't be suggest. So since it's a standalone system, I'm just going to give you that overview. Anyways, nothing is the same. Your work is the same. Only thing is login. Log into server. That's it. That's it. Even if you take the Visual Studio also, there we have a TFS kind of thing, version control thing. You need to log in any server. Everything you work on, your packages and all. Package and everything you work on your local, but ideally you check in into server. Getting?
Yeah,
Yeah.
got
Okay, that's it.
it. Can be anything, right? It
Yes.
can be like a client server or company's own
Company.
server.
Yes. Anything is most of times I have employee data who need to manage our company. Okay, for that we need a local server. Suppose if we have a mortgage loan application or something is there, that from client kind of thing, employee data, salary kind of thing, everything you will manage, right? For me, for my company, each and every employee details I only manage. I'm just giving example. Suppose if I want manage a client, for that we require a client authentication. It's a vary. In real time, we will connect into VPN, right? This one VPN, something the company will provide some VPN.
Yeah, yes.
VPN. Once we logged in, from there we need to access the client details and all. That's it. Yeah. Anyone needs it now? Any doubts?
No.
Okay.
No.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just later, just tell me, how you do the data cleaning part using SQL.
In SQL
In
we
for
want SSIS we will do.
yes, yeah, that's what. Okay,
SSIS and
you
Power
just
BI will do. Yeah. I will tell you once SQL server complete, then I will going to teach. Yeah. Anyone?
okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. Monday at same time 8 to 9. I will go to discuss. Okay. I will tell you what we are going to discuss. Okay. We will discuss this. I think we install SSMS Studio. You will see databases, how to create databases. Yeah, we will discuss till data types on Monday. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you, Naga.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.